Hi, Malati Vijay Kumar welcoming you once again to Meen Man Cooks. In today's episode, let's view a rasam, beetroot rasam. Let's see the ingredients required. 1 small beetroot cut into narrow strips. 2 small tomatoes cut into pieces. For tempering, some asafoetida, half a teaspoon of mustard, half a teaspoon of jeera, and a teaspoon of ghee. Salt to taste. A few curry leaves, 1 green chili slit, a small piece of ginger which we will crush, a few coriander leaves, juice of half a lemon, half a teaspoon of jaggery, about half cup tur dal cooked and mashed. Add a pinch of turmeric when cooking it. Let your dal be a nice smooth texture. You can keep adding a little water to make it nice and soft and smooth. Then it blends well with your rasam. So now let's see how to prepare the beetroot rasam. We'll add about a liter of water to the pan. So we'll add about 5 cups of water. You can add the beetroot to the water. Don't wait for the water to get boiling hot. You can add it right away. We'll add the tomato pieces as well, the green chili. I'll just crush the ginger a little so the essence of it gets into the water right away. That should do. I've added the ginger. We can add the salt also now so that they all cook well. I'm adding about a teaspoon of salt. We'll wait for the beetroot to cook well. We'll cover and cook because we want the beetroot to be nice and soft. So let's cover it. I'm sure you've all had pineapple rasam, lemon rasam. To many of us, this could be something very new. Actually, I remember having it years back at a wedding when my parents took me for the wedding. After that, I never heard of it. Very recently, there was a discussion on this. One of my friends had suggested this recipe, Padma Ashok. She had suggested this recipe and Mala made it at her place and everybody was raving about it. So I thought I'll give it a shot today. We added a very small piece of ginger, but I can get the aroma. I think it's time for us to just open and see how the beetroot looks. Let's check if the beetroot is done. It's a little soft, but let it cook a little more. We'll cover and cook for another 5 minutes. Now I can get the smell of the cooked beetroot as well. We'll open. If it's soft enough, we'll add the dal. Yes, the fork is getting into it easily. Now let's add the dal. Let's add just a tablespoon of water and mix the dal with the boiled beetroot tomato mixture. Now let's add the jaggery. It's come to a good boil. It's time to temper the rasam. Oh, what a lovely color. Before tempering the rasam, let's just check if the salt is sufficient. Definitely requires some salt. We've added the salt. That should do. Now let's temper the rasam. We're adding the curry leaves and the coriander leaves. This is really good. Amazing. The ghee is melting. Let's quickly add the mustard, jeera and the hing. I'm switching off the gas and adding it to the rasam. We've tempered the rasam now. It's time to squeeze the lemon juice. Before that, I'll put off the gas. Oops, smells really good. The color is also awesome. You can have it with rice like rasam or just have it like a soup. The flavors are fine by me. You need a little more lemon juice. Please do go ahead and add, but ensure you have it piping hot. Children, even the ones who don't like beetroot, I'm sure will love it. Serve it piping hot with steamed rice and ghee and some yam amamakura. They cannot stop with just one helping, they'll ask for more. If your child is very, very fussy and may not like the sight of the beetroot, ensure you remove the beetroot pieces from the rasam and serve just the rasam. The child will never ever guess that you added beetroot to it. It is so good. Believe me, it is so good. I'm sure this has motivated you to cook. Do try it and give your feedback. For the recipe, click on meenman.com. For all your non-veg requirements as well, click on meenman.com and place your orders. Do follow us on FIT, that is Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. I'm sure you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed showing it to you. Thank you.